Hey, boppa da boopy, boppa boopy, boopy, boopy bop, boopy, boopy. We playing Pokemon Sword. Yeah, in it. Yeah, yeah. Oi, oi. We're playing Pokemon Sword. Oh my gosh, it's Bento VTuber. Oh my gosh, hello Bento VTuber. Oh my gosh, hello. It's Bento VTuber. Bento underscore VTuber. How is she? How is Bento underscore VTuber? Oh, so we're gonna be little tan. We ain't no white boy. Even though I am a white skeleton. All skeletons are white, but whatever. We're gonna have a little more color on us. What's our name? XD man 2. Yes. Hell yeah. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Bento. Although I know you've been wanting some s'mores. I'm sorry that you don't have any more s'mores. S'mores. Ooh, what's happening? I know you, Bento, have watched me play this game before. A little bit, but like, welcome one and all. But now you're gonna get the full story. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Also, hello everyone. Those of you who are not in chat or whatever. I'm playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. This is the third Pokemon game I'm playing on my channel. I played Legends Arceus. I'm playing Violet with Bento, and now it's Pokemon Sword. So yeah. It's gonna be fun. My thoughts in this game are that like I think they could have done a lot more with the animations of the people and stuff. And the story is kind of like a lot to sit through and whatever. But other than that, it's a pretty good game, pretty solid game. And like they could have done the wild area a lot better, I think. But like it's good for what it is, and I love the DLC. DLC is great. But yeah, our beloved Galar region was a wonderful place with thriving nature. Ugh. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Oh, damn. And a Charizard. They're doing the bento finger thing. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end or whatever. You know, don't lose battles, Ryan. Oh, Charizard Dynamax. Go. Now it's super big. I just know everyone with like an inflation fetish when this game came out was like, yeah, what? Pokemon get really big? What? Hashtag inflation, hashtag Pokemon. And now sheep. It's a Wooloo. X-Man Man is Slay King voice era. Hell yeah. Thank you, Bento. Yeah, the music in this game is also great. I love the music in this game. Hello, hello. Oh, that was your Flash new phone, X-Man 2? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it, but you can't cheer him on with your hands full? You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Oh, my voice. I just ate grapes. I don't know why it's making my voice weird. That's exactly why I came running over to get X-Damn Man 2. Never mind watching the match now. I got a recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. So Hop is Lee's brother, is Leon's brother, and also my best friend or whatever, I guess. Come with me, X-Damn Man 2. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you on mine later. And we're here. Look at us walk around. There's a little Munchlax on the ground. Look at him. He's so adorable. Gzz. Go get my bag. Grab your dad's old bag. Where's my dad? Who knows? Yeah, open next menu. Yeah, I played this game a lot before. I'm still playing this game a lot, trying to get all the trying to get all the Gigantamax Pokemon in my personal save file, and it just takes so long because you gotta like defeat 3 Dynamax Pokemon in raids just to get 1 mushroom, and you need 3 mushrooms to get to a Gigantamax Pokemon, and it's just a lot. It's just a lot right now. Anyway. Oh, don't you look like a treat? I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? Now remember, no going into the forest for the 2 of you. Okay. Okay, Mum. Bob's your uncle. I also just love the aesthetic of this town. It's so good. Ha ha ha, have a look at you, X-Damn Man 2. That old bat looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that would hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. I'm stuttering so much. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? Hey, you silly Wooloo! I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on that fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows that there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Meh. Now that's taken care of. How about X-Damn Man 2? Let's race. But I can make it to my house first. What with you looking about that big old bag? I like how they just roll away. So cute. Anyway, let's go! Look at this town. Hello, guy I'm not going to talk to. We can't go that way. And yeah. Here's Hop and Leon's house. And the mom. No one has a dad in this game. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought your long X-Damn Man too. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard? He's not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. That's where I'm going. You know Lee's hopeless with directions. Make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Hold on, I'm going to try and blow my nose. Hold on. Oh, my nose, my skelly nose. They see me rolling, they hating. Yeah, I think if you were a Pokemon Bento, you'd be like a Wooloo. You're already black and white. Yeah, you'd be a little Wooloo. And you go like, bah! And you roll around. That'd be you. But me isn't sheep. Sure you are. You can be a sheep if you want to. I think you'd look pretty nice as a sheep. Oh, will you? Yes, it probably is for the best. Got to come with me, X-Damn Man 2. But you still never met my big bro, right? Can't miss out on the chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Alright, let's go. They got a big freaking house. God damn. Let's get a move on. Only remember X-Man 2? Wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through the patches of tall grass. Got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But now you X-Man 2, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Alright. So, yeah. I'm kind of wondering if I should do a Nuzlocke of this game. Kind of wondering if I should. Bento. Hear me, Bento. Do you think I should do a Nuzlocke of this game? You get to decide. I'll just wait for her to respond. Hello, Hop. What is that? A Nuzlocke means that, I can only catch one Pokemon per route. And it can only be, like, through, like, a wild encounter. It can't be, like, I have to, like, see them or whatever. It will be, like, through, like, a tall grass encounter. And if any of my Pokemon faint, it means they, like, die. I have to put them back into the box and never use them again. So I have to, like, beat the entire game without any of my Pokemon fainting. And I can only get new Pokemon through first encounters and routes. And, yeah. Do it? Hell yeah. Okay, this is a Nuzlocke. This is a Nuzlocke, official Nuzlocke. Hell yeah, Nuzlocke doing Pokemon Sword. So let's do this. We also have to name every Pokemon that we get. And can't like use revives or anything like that, so yeah. There's Leon. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise to keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. I can still feel like there's stuff in there. Oh. Gah. Buh. Ugh. Anyway. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. It's the nonchalant dreadhead. Shake your dreads. Well, thank you for that. Hope you all carrying on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. Shake your dreads, champion Leon. Shake your dreads. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us, Lee. Oh, that frame rate drop. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazing strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for the Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Grar. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? These bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be X-Man too, am I right? Heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you X-Man too. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop always wanted to be the best, isn't he? The proper rival of his own, I bet he pushed himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but you don't fret. Always be around to make sure everyone in the Galar can have a champion time. The sky. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought X-Damn too and me Pokemon, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The Fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. The Water-type Pokemon, Sobble. Now look at them doing their little shenanigans. Aww. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? Come on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Alright. Bento, this is where you come in again. I'm gonna have you choose my starter Pokemon. Should it be Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble? It's a grass, a fire type, or a water type. Come on, Bento, I know you're there. Decide, decide. I know that if I were to choose one, it would be Sobble. Just because I know I want to have a water type for when we battle Leon's Charizard eventually. But I'm good with any of the Pokemon. Decide for me, Bento. I was over here doing laps. Look at me go. Oh. Wait, huh? I just got back. You just got back? What? Decide my starter Pokemon. You didn't see the cool animatic just happened? Me needed a bathroom? Why didn't you bring me to the bathroom? I know you're always on your phone in the bathroom. You goober. You missed a cool animatic where these starters were introduced. There's Grookey, the grass-type Pokemon. Sobble, he's best boy. Okay, we're doing Sobble. That's a water-type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water-type Sobble? Yes. You chose Sobble. Gonna give Sobble a nickname? Okay, Bento. What's Sobble's name gonna be? And it is a boy, just so you know. What do you want Sobble's name to be? I love his silly little hair. Kermit? But he's a chameleon. Well, actually, no, he does kind of look like Kermit when he evolves fully. Kermit. He looks like a blue Kermit. Kermit has been added to your party. Hell yeah. Hell yes. You're such a goober. So it'll be Sobble for you? Nice one. I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. And maybe to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. A little bunny and a big sheep. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and X-Jam Man too. So then two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Oh, and the little monkey got left alone. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real strong and real kind too. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Yeah, they're having kebabs, I think. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at all that stuff on a stick. The next day. Spent the whole night with a new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right? Understanding one another? You even built up a little love? Of course I have, Lee. X-Diamond 2 has made fast friends with this Sobble, too. It's enough, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. Trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, and someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think X-Diamond 2 might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to be the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle for yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them too, with all your heart. Do those things, I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. More importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon trainers alike, then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he's left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Alright, we'll see about that. That slap sound. Wooloo. I got my little Sobble. Pokemon battle it is then. I've got two partners with me. Pound. Oh. Tackle. Man. Alright, let's keep on going. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, do like no damage to me. No damage at all. Nice. Oh, hell yeah, level 6. Look at that. My special attack is greater than my attack, though. Hell yeah, I'll use Water Gun. Now, right, yeah, I've added another trusty ally to my team. I'll just use my Water Gun. Water Gun. Hell yeah. Do you already know about type advantages? Yeah, I did. Because I'm smart like that. Hell yeah. Opposing score, but he fainted. Level 7. Be my 2 Pokemon with your 1, and you and that Sobble are too much. That was a shock. I guess I know why Lee thought he should give you Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in all the fun. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? And X-Diamond 2, you got a real promise. In fact, I got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push and make the both of you stronger. Or you want them to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me in battle, Lee, so come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting in the carpet for the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend X-Diamond too. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just collecting of data, you know. It's a record of trainers' love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Exam 2. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know what to expect of you. I'm going to be the next champion zone, and completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Alright, time to go tell my mom. Crash! Exam 2, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and Wooloo that was there. Oh no, the Wooloo broke free. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. Remember the professor's granddaughter went in there once. She came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Exam 2, what do you say? We've got to save it. Right, even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where something you have to do. What's needed? Hope you're ready for anything because we were going in as the Ant-Man 2. Alright. Let's go in. Let's go save that sheep. Let's go save Bento. Bento the sheep. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? Fog's really coming on thick now. If we don't find the Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Alright, let's go battle some Pokemon too. It's a Squirvit. No ba, bork bork. He's saying you go bork bork and not ba. Oh my gosh, it's TTV Demonic Absol. Hello. I see Absol in your name. Are you a Pokemon fan? Hell yeah. We're doing a Nuzlocke. A Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sword. Well, I should really put it in the title, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do a Nuzlocke yet. But we are. We're doing a Nuzlocke. Which means if any of my Pokemon die, it's over for that Pokemon. And stuff. And only catching one Pokemon per route. Or of course we're not gonna catch this Pokemon because we can't catch this Pokemon because we don't got no Pokeballs. No balls. We ain't got no balls. But hey, how are you doing, Demonic Absol? And Absol in my name, watching a Pokemon stream, so probably a Pokemon fan. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. We also got Bento in the chat, and she's a sheep. She's a sheep VTuber. Yeah. I wonder if we can battle any more Pokemon here, if that was it. Oh, we can't just, like, train early on? Okay. And I have played this game before, but, yeah, we're just doing Nuzlocke. I need to beat this game again. Hell yeah. It's super fun. Of course, it's a lot of text to go through, a lot of story and whatever, but, you know, I like the look of the game better than Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet does have some stuff going for it, but I like the look of this game better. This looks cleaner, you know? I look at a little Rookidee. And now it's dead. Dead bird. And again, we can't train early on or something for Samazenta, so I can trade it on home for Zacian. Get a type null. Then living dex is complete. A living dex? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Maybe it was. It's another freaking squirrel. Okay. Another water gun. Tail whip. Ugh. Oh. Suddenly I had friends trade me the sword exclusives for my decks, and I bred them for the living. Hell yeah. Yeah, sadly I have no friends to trade with for Shield. I need like how many Pokemon are like exclusives in Sword and Shield? Like I know only one I can really remember is Appleton. Because like sweet apples and tart apples are exclusives in their retrospective games. Respective games, not retrospective. But yeah, in their respective games, they're like very it's very hard to get the other apple because you have to trade for the apple or trade for the Pokemon to get the apple with words. Anyway, but yeah, I can never do a living dex. I'm just like I don't know. The only like, game where I'm like fully trying to get all the Pokemon I can in that game is Pokemon X and Y, but it's hard, especially since you can't trade down from that game. You can't trade from like a Switch to a 3DS. Slurpuff Line, Goomy, Larvitar, and way more I'm blanking on. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot. It's a big oof unless you don't have someone, or just like the other game completely. Like if I were like richer, if I could like get money off of streams and stuff, I'd buy a shield, Pokemon Shield, just so I can have all the Pokemon. It'd be cool. Oranguru is an exclusive. Nice. Isn't there also like it's like a Oranguru and then then the other monkey? It's like the ape and the monkey, and they're both from a lowland region. Yeah, I can't remember their names. Come on, next damn man, too. The Woo might be in real trouble. And there he goes into the fog, into the night. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I can get why this place is off limits. Whoa, surely nothing will come up from behind us or in front of us or whatever. Pessimian? Yeah, that one. What in the... Dog standing. Lord! Oh my gosh. Let's do this. One hit kill, let's go. Water gun. So spooky. What challenge run should I do in Shield? You can do a Nuzlocke. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very like well versed in like the runs and the stuff for Pokemon. All I know is Nuzlocke, and that's it. When I heard of Nuzlocke before, I was like, whoa, that's super interesting. I want to do that. But yeah. Last time I did a ghost only. Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing like maybe like a, I don't know. But ghost only sounds super cool. It was hard. Could you do like Pokemon that had like ghost type and another type, like a ghost and dark type, or like a ghost and rock type, or like only ghost? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Aw. Had to have the ghost typing. Oh, cool. So could you have like other typings? So that's pretty cool. Maybe next time you should like do like only ghost and no other typing. See if you can push yourself even harder. Hop XDM Man 2. What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. Your pants with directions? I guess pants is like your heart with directions. You always get lost. Well, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. And there it is. It was already hard enough, lol. Gotta push yourself even harder. You gotta have your anime moment, dude. Gotta be the very best it ever was. I'm Ash Ketchum for Palatown. Go. You gotta do that, you know. Maybe we can stream it or something. Just be like ghost only. Oh, it's especially hard because wait a minute. You have the Shield exclusive. I mean, not exclusive, but you have the Shield. Game. So. Yeah, that means you have the ghost type gym leader instead of the fighting type gym leader. That must have been super hard. Because that means all of those ghost type Pokemon are super effective against yours. First stages are weak. Team Yell is dark. Ghost Gym. Dark Gym. Yeah. Oof. Meh. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But took courage to come in here all the same. I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. At least that Ulu's alright. Yeah, actually, Ant-Man too? I thought we'd have it when the weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. At least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seems a little stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. It just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. It seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it? So the fearsome Pokemon that say live in the slumbering weald, are they actually illusions or something? They're strong enough that maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. But now, simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first stage in the tale of my legend. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Witchers now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. So even worse than Lee just did. Alright. I'm doing a bug type only run in Let's Go. Hell yeah. My favorite bug type. Is it my favorite bug type? I think my favorite bug type is a Galvantula. That's my boy. I love Galvantula. And this pre-evolution, whatever what's called. I can't remember. Brock was hard. Oof. Yeah, no. Isn't it crazy that they named the rock type gym leader Brock? Isn't that just crazy? It's just like, yeah, let's put a B on there. Just a B. Brock. The Brock type gym leader. For the Brock type Pokemon. But yeah. I am my mom. Yo, mom. What? Well, now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Witchers, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Hell yeah, I got an allowance. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. I need to blow my nose again, goddamn. Why am I so snotty? Oh, I'm dying. Water is misty and electric is surge, so not that crazy. Oh, you're so right, actually. You're actually so right. Never even thought of that. That makes so much sense, actually. Let me see the other Kanto gym leader. Hold on. Kanto gym leaders. And Blaine, the fire type gym leader, is just like one letter away from Blaze. I guess like 2 letters away from Blaze, but kind of sounds like Blaze. But yeah. And Giovanni, he's just Giovanni. Whatever. But yeah. Wow, my phone. Ah, I dropped my phone. Hold on. I dropped my phone into the abyss, but I got it back. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. What should my sword shield challenge run be? Something not too hard. Not too hard. Then I'll do a water type run, maybe. Maybe like a water type only run. Because then you don't have to worry about getting rid of your starter. And you can train your starter if you want to do Sobble. And then you have a nice strong water team to go against Leon's Gigantamax Charizard. That'd be pretty easy, I would think. Remember that Salvo will battle to the very end for you, so don't you go pushing the poor deer too hard. First gym will be rough, but okay, lol. Yeah, why not? And you, Salvo, look after my little damn man too. Come home to rest anytime that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Hell yeah. I just love this aesthetic of Postwick. Oh yeah, I don't have a bike yet. No bike. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably have to train up scoring money a bit by having a battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself in the building with the purple roof and get the great red and white ball mark out on the front. That's a Pokemon research lab. Alright. Oh, and I have to go through here. Well, I can train up my Pokemon. I got a potion. Okay, so again, I can't get these Pokemon yet because I don't have any Pokeballs. Or do I have Pokeballs? Let me check. Caterpie. Okay, don't think I have any Pokeballs. I do have Pokeballs, hell yeah. Alright, let's do some catching. Pound. And pound again. Probably don't need to do that, but whatever. W Caterpie, hell yeah. We're gonna get Butterfree. Alright, Pokeball go. Nice. Alright, Demonic Absol. What am I naming this Caterpie? That's my first Pokemon on my bug only, and let's go. Hell yeah. That sounds pretty cool. Although, preferably, I prefer Weedle, because I love Beedrill. To me, Beedrill's also the GOAT. Yes. Alright. What do you think I should name him? Using both? Nice. Let's go. But yeah, I need a name for this Caterpie. What's his name gonna be? I'm bad with coming up with nicknames. Just come up with anything. It could be Steve. As long as it's a nickname. And I want my chat to pick. I want some of that interaction. Some of that connection. It could be anything. Imagine we just called it Beedrill. Be like, yes, this is a Beedrill. It evolves into Beedrill. It will always be Beedrill. Beedrill will be funny. Hell yeah, okay. We're doing Beedrill. Alright. I guess it's the final answer, Beedrill. Let's go. Let's go and do this. Beedrill's been added to your party. Let's go. Just name it the counterpart lol. Yeah. what it could have been. Alright, wait, no, I do want to go in there. Because we gotta put a Beedrill up first. Because now We want to level up our Beedrill. Gotta get into that Metapod. Let's go ahead and train for a bit. We want our Pokemon to be strong. Oh, look at him though. He's so cute. Alright, Kermit. I want to see if we get a Rickety, name it Skarmory. Yeah. Although I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke, so I'm not gonna get anyone in this route, but maybe in the next route. We shall see. We shall see. Water gun. Let's get our Beedrill to at least a level 5. I'm just giving an example. Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't mean to rump on you. Hell yeah, look at that. We got level up. Bind. Beedrill grew to level 4. Nice. Already level 4. Let's see if we can get to like level 5 or level 6 maybe. Ooh, this one's gonna give us watts already. At least I'm guessing so. Alright, level 6. That's fine. We have a level 8 Kermit. I've changed up what I'm gonna do for the challenge. Ooh, what are you gonna do this time? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, come on. The Rainbow Challenge. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple in order. Ooh. Is that gonna be like for like type colorings or like Pokemon colorings? Hell yeah, let's keep if we just keep on going. Hell yeah, we gained some watts. That's pretty cool. Pokemon. Ooh, cool. That'll be dope. And which Pokemon game are you doing? Sword and Shield? I think you already said that you were doing Sword and Shield. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Let's see, can we do this? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just use Beedrill. Actually, nope, that's like nothing. I'm not standing here for all that. Is Nickit orange or brown? I say it's like a reddish brown. Reddish brown. Very light brown, if I can remember correctly. I don't know, maybe I'll try and encounter a Nickit. Let's see, I really just divest into what color it is. Don't you dare tackle me. I'll shoot you with my water gun. I'm gonna pound you into the ground. Nice. Now let's see if we can find Nickit. I don't know if there is one in this route. I don't know. Ooh, we found a blip bug. Let's see if we can get this guy. He's only level 3. Yeah, we'll stick with it. Might not see it till you head into the area where you get the Dynamax bands. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right about that, my friend. Better not do like a critical hit and get my freaking Beedrill. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we do have a XP share on. Okay. That's good to know. I couldn't remember if that was like something we got or if it was already like a part of the game. Alright. Another one. Do I count Yamper as yellow? Hold on, let me look up Yamper real quick. Yamper. I think so. I say yellow. Because even when he evolves, he still keeps the yellow. Plus, he is an electric type, you know. So, I say keep that Yamper as a yellow. Special attack fell. Well, then I'm going to use pound. I'm going to pound you into the ground. I'll keep it till I get more yellow Pokemon. Hell yeah. Oh, that was a critical hit. Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm going to lose my freaking Kermit. Yeah, no. Bind. Oh, perfect. Nice. Alright, do I have any more potions? Can't remember if I use them all. Yeah, I use them all. Alright, let's move on. Don't want my Pokemon to die so soon. So I'm not going to risk it. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did in my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know, I'm sure I'm glad I've got Charizard with me. Keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Grawr! Gotta give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Bawark! And there's little Yamper. Oh, look at him. Adorable. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you stopped with all these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. Came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of an introduction is that? To forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is X-Dan Man too. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Send him on the right path, would you? There he goes. Ah, what does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. There's no wonder he's got lost all the time. Oh, look, Lex, you got another Rotom phone. Looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hi, hey there, Rotom. Bzert. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They got a map with a navigation tool. That's how Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so they can use a Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Hell yeah. Just so you know, the Pokédex is a gift from my gran. Could you let that gran know that you received the Pokédex? He lived in the house down along Route 2. Route 2 is where I get my next Pokemon. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. Just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them the usual stuff. Well, thanks for the potion. It's a potion. Use it when Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Alright. Whatever. Time to use my money my mom got me and get some more potions. Got your Pokédex from Sonia? It's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling a strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your bad team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Lucky we got the Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, XDM2, bet you've never been inside one. Level with me, XDM2. Is this your first time at Pokemon Center? Of course not. I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. And then Route 2, XDM2, come find me maybe when you're done here. More importantly, to see the color of Nickit, lol. Yeah! We gotta see the color of Nickit. We gotta settle this debate. And, I also want to heal my Pokemon, but, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to see, Beedrill's ability. This Pokemon can dust block the shield effects of attack, dust blocks the additional, effects of attacks taken. Cool. That is awesome. I wonder what that, like, means. Like, does it mean if an attack, like, can, like, lower, like, accuracy or something, it doesn't lower my accuracy? I hope that, like, carries through the evolution line. Anyway. I want to get potions. 150, I can get 100, okay, I don't need that many. Just to get, like, 15. Let's heal my Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, Hop, I'm coming. Listen, XM2, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? I guess I don't know what that is. The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think we're up to snuff. I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger, after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Hell yeah. Let's go find Nickit. But first, let's go get our new Pokemon. Route 2. Over here, XDM2. Alright, XDM2, it's time we fill in our teams a bit. I'm here to teach you how. No, don't teach me how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling in that Pokédex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only look at you, that little XDM2. You've already caught some of your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs in return. I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? 20 Pokeballs, hell yeah. Pokemon on your team will get XP points when you catch Pokemon too. Of course, they get XP points from battles. Take on other trainers that you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. W catching tutorial skipped, hell yeah. Your team will keep on changing and growing. You get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The presser will be shocked when she sees. Okay, yeah. What are you? I got another bug type? Alright. Let's catch you. Come on, just stay in there. Hell yeah. Copying me, lol. In Let's Go. Hell yeah. Blipbug's data will be added to the Pokédex. A constant collector of information. This Pokemon is very smart, very strong. It is what it isn't. Well, that sucks. Alright. What's the nickname I'm giving Point Dexter? And it's a girl, too. Gotta give me a good name, Demonic Capsule. Remember I caught a Blipbug before in one of my other Nuzlocks. And I named her, I named him Point Dexter. Just because I thought it was funny. I don't know, something related to smarts maybe. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe like, or name it Ledian? Okay, why not? Ledian, the chatter's always right. Ledian. Ledian is a Pokemon? Ah, wait, hold on, let me look at that Pokemon, because I forget that Pokemon. Ledian. Not Bloody Dion, what? Ledian Pokemon. Oh, Ledion. Ledian, that ladybug looking Pokemon. It's Ladybug, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. So, oh, come on. Come on, camera. I think it's like a... It's kind of the same color as like Caterpie's little thing. It's a mixture of like red, orange, and brown. Hold on. I kind of want to see it be like... Hold on. I want to see if I can like cheat this. Hold on. What is this color? Oh, hold on. Okay, I looked it up on Google. And it says it's a primary orange color. Its color code is EB1458. Hold on, let me look that up. EB1458. Color code EB1458. Oh, that's not EB1458 at all. Hold on, I think I have to capitalize it. EB1458. Yeah, it's not the color code at all. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely like a brownish red. Maybe a little orange. Really is an anomaly. But anyway, oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to have a Ledian be first. Oh, whatever. Let's just put out Kermit. That did nothing. Hell yeah. Water gun. Hell yeah. Critical hit. Nice. Alright. Ledian goes first. Let's get a school of it. Ooh, that's a level 7. Go back, go back. Bring out Kermit. Let's make all our Pokemon at least like a level 10. Really is dealing a lot of damage. Okay, after this turn, I'm gonna heal up Sobble. Or you know what? I'll just go for it. Water gun. Don't miss. Don't miss. Yes. We risked it for the biscuit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! That's the perk of bug type Pokemon. Early evolutions. Metapod. Looks like a green banana. It's waiting for the moment to evolve. At this stage, it can only harden, so it remains motionless to avoid attack. What is one of the only Pokemon that never learns a normal type move? You know what? I'm gonna ask Google. Hold on, let me see. Cause I have no idea. Definitely wouldn't be the Pokemon you get like early on. I would think it would be like a water type Pokemon like that you would like have to like dive for or fish for. Maybe. I don't know. Cheating? Yeah, it's kind of cheating. It's Gen 1? Oh. Oh, so you know the answer. Not Magikarp, because that already knows Splash. Is it... And Tackle. Oh, yeah, yeah. Maybe it's like... I don't think it would be Pokemon you get early on, so maybe it's like, man, Gen 1, I haven't played a Gen 1 game. The last Gen 1 game I played was Let's Go, Pokemon, Let's Go Pikachu, which is like right when the Switch came out. The Poison type? It's not Nidoran, is it? I think they would know Tackle. Nope. Yeah, no. Is it poison type? Kanto. You know what? I don't know. Tell me. I can't remember. I have no clue. Its only damaging move is a poison move. What? What's a little Choodle? Oh, I wish I got a Choodle. It would be awesome if I got a Choodle. I love its evolution. I can't remember the name of right now. It's only damaging. You have seen its counterpart in this game? Like in my playthrough right now, or no, it can't be in this playthrough right now. In this run, I have. I have literally no idea. Also, this Choodle's fucking me up. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this and then use Harden. Is it Weedle? But Weedle learns Harden, doesn't it? It is Weedle? But doesn't Weedle learn Harden when it when it evolves into a Kakuna? Or whatever his name is? Kakuna does. Oh, but you're saying like that Pokemon specifically never learns a normal type move. Huh. Damn. I never knew. I guess I kind of knew, but I always thought that I don't know. It must like learn something like tackle or whatever, or something like that. Well, see, yeah, this Choodle's fucking me up. I wish I got this Choodle. Knows him bite already. That learns poison sting. Yeah. Whoops! Did not mean to go in there. Tackle. Oh, come on. No, don't use water gun, use bite. Use bite. My lead right now is Magikarp. Noise. Oh, that did like no damage. Okay, you know what? We're switching over to Lydian. Since it's red? Ah, nice. That makes sense. Well, then you can never evolve it because then it'll just turn blue. Unless you have a shiny Magikarp. Hell yeah. Yeah, lower that special attack. You don't deserve that special attack. Nice. Okay, it might use bite this time, so I'm not gonna risk it. Damn! Okay, I'm pretty sure I'll go first, right? No, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. No! I'm so bad at this game. I'm just so bad at this game. That was a skill issue. That was a skill issue right there. I'm just so bad at this game. That's it. I'm just the worst Pokemon trainer there ever was. Ripletian. Damn. Well, whatever. You don't need 2 bug types anyway. We already have Beedrill. Can I open my box yet? No. I think I don't get to open that until I get to the wild area. So, I think it's just gonna stay fainted for now. But I definitely need to level up now. You have to be at a Pokemon Center? Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. Just have him in the wings. I'll just carry around my dead Pokemon for now. Alright, come on. You can beat this guy. Eh, maybe not. Pokemon. Alright, bind. I have to use my freaking physical moves because they keep on lowering my special attack. Nice. Oh, come on. Whatever. Gotta get the higher leveled Pokemon. Yeah, I'll just heal or whatever. I have a lot of potions. Bite. It did nothing. Can't use last resort. You don't have the means. Come on, level up. Yeah. Let's get it to level 10. All right. Evolves at 10. Hell yeah. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I knew it was going to use Peck. Had to get a Beedrill out of there. Nice. And my Sobblezol's to level 11. Oh, let's just tackle this guy to death. Let's do this. I'm not using a special attack. Alright, I'm scared. I'm gonna heal. I'm scared. Don't want to lose Beedrill too. Nice. Level 11 Kermit. Oh, a Yamper. I didn't know Yampers could spawn there. I didn't know a Purloin could spawn here. I could have gotten a Purloin. Purloin? Purloin sounds like a steak. Sounds like a sirloin. Anyway, let's just bring out Kermit. Wait, where? Purloin right here. I didn't know like a Purloin could spawn like in this route. But I guess it could. Such a random Pokemon to have spawn here. Where is he? Route 2. Route 2 Pokemon Sword. And I want to keep that Yamper out of here because I don't want to have to battle an electric type with my water type. Yeah, no, let's switch out. Hopefully it's there in Shield for Purple Violet in the Rainbow. Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Nice. Let's go ahead and heal again. Oh, and a Purloin again. Oh yeah, that's half our levels. It's level 4, I'm a level 8. Sand attack. Don't lower my accuracy. I have to beat Sword and Shield 3 times, 2 more? Why I need to do that? Tell me why. Dur 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 dur. Maybe 5 and I want all? All Pokemon? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I did it. Nice. Sweet. Alright, level 9. We're almost there. Let's go down the route a bit more. Yeah, it'll squib it. Okay. For the Urshifu forms, I need 3 Dark Water Cubfu for the Calyrex need 5. Spectrier, Glacier, Shadow, Rider, Ice Rider, normal Calyrex. Wow, that's right. Damn. Because, right, you're trying to get a living dex. Actually, never mind. 4, yeah. But still, that's a lot. Because you have to beat the entire game just to get to the post game, just to get to the DLC. My Pokemon aren't low. Oh no, that's fine. Whatever. Let's move it again. Nope. Oh, that's right. You don't need to beat the game to get to a Kubfu. I can't remember if you need to defeat the game. Or do you need to defeat the game? I don't think so, actually. I can't remember. You need to reach the Sonia Motostoke cutscene first. Ah, okay. Cool, cool. Catch the Slowpoke, yeah. I think I had that backwards in my mind, because when I did it on Nuzlocke before, when I had a DLC, I just ignored that like little message that came up every time I came up. I was like, I don't want to do the DLC now. And I won't do the DLC until I beat the game in this run. Yeah, get out of here, Squovit. And go into the Tundra and lose to the guy. Do a DA, grab the Suicune, and do the DLC quests. Oh. Oh, we can face off this Pokemon trainer, that's right. Forgot there are Pokemon trainers here. I like completely forgot they existed for some reason. I think because I've been playing in Pokemon games where I like beat everything already. Before the first gym, hell yeah. Or just speedruns the game, true. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Okay. Then let's do this then. I'm gonna beat up a child. Dun, 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 dun. Time for my level 11 Kermit. Water gun. Water gun. And you're down. Nice. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. Aw, that's how you get better, though. You'll get there someday, kid. Nick it. Only level 5. That's gonna give me like nothing. Alright, pound. Hell yeah, level 12. Water Pulse, hell yeah. Let's learn Water Pulse. That is so much better than the Water Gun. Alright. 2 potions, hell yeah. And 3 Pokeballs. And now we can battle this trainer. Hell yeah, I'm level 12. Ain't got nothing on me. Oh, did you just follow? I think that was you just followed. I can't see. My OBS is so small, but thank you so much for following. If that's you who followed Demonic Absol. Wow. Yeah, my laptop that I'm streaming from does not have I don't have my headphones in and the speakers don't work. So if like a noise goes off or something every time someone follows, I cannot hear it. So I have to like catch the little thing that comes up whenever someone follows. But thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on. Oh, so close. Alright, I have to defeat one more Pokemon. Just one more. Then our Butterfree. Oh, of course there's a Rookity. Alright, Kermit. Destroy this loser. Destroy him. I'm also playing Pokemon Sword. Taking a break because my Switch needs charged. I'll be back. Okay. Okay, Pokemon Trainer Kiera 1. Have fun charging your Switch. Water Pulse. But bam. Oh, it's so good. And level 10. Beedrill's evolving. Butterfree, so beautiful. In battle, it flaps its wings at great speed to release highly toxic dust into the air. Damn. Learn Gust. Nice. Let's just go back to the professor. Not back, but like just towards the professor. Couldn't beat Hoppin', I'm gonna beat you. No, you don't. No, you won't. Blipbug. Oh, but I got Gust now. I'm gonna destroy you. Gust. Nice. Hell yeah. Nah. After 250 encounters, I caught a shiny female Rookity. Hell yeah! That is awesome. If you want another shiny Rookity, I will also try playing in a Scarlet and Violet, or Scarlet or Violet. That's where I got my shiny Rookity. I just like kind of just like found it walking around. And I was like, what the hell? I think I found like 2 shiny Rookities. Definitely want any more shiny Rookities. I would go searching that game, if you have that game. Lose to wild Pokemon and lose to many trainers. But still, that's impressive. That's like dedication. 250 encounters. Any more deaths? Nope. But look, I got my Butterfree. I'm also playing Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, hell yeah. Dual wielding. dual playing Pokemon games. But yeah, I got my Beedrill, got my Kermit. Oh yeah, Beedrill. Thank you for reminding me. I thought it was a Butterfree for a moment. Look, there's the professor. So have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh, goodness no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. You must be X-Damman too. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. Plus you already know about Dynamaxing, right, X-Damman too? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. It takes proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. Wow, oh, my microphone. Oh, there are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Oh, okay. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee that he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Well, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and X-Damman 2 only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dear, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason I gave both of them Pokemon, in fact. Hop's like, yes, yes, yes. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Nice. Right, I'll be waiting outside, X-Damman 2. Alright. Also, I like how there's even, like, smart fridges in this Pokemon world. Did Pokemon try to open it? I guess so. Ooh, pretty. Hurry it up, X-Damman 2. You gotta battle me so that I can get myself that endorsement. Okie dokie, let's do this. Going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. No, you're not. And do that and need the endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we got what it takes. Of course. Let's do this. Will you be making competitive Pokemon teams after you complete the story? Maybe. I don't know. I'm doing a Nuzlocke right now. So I don't know if I'll be doing that. But if you guys want me to, sure. When the time comes, I'll see about that. So yeah. I already have played this game before. I do already have a team, but that's on my personal account. And my real name is on there and stuff, and yada yada. So I don't think I'll be using that account for streaming. But yeah, if you guys are interested in watching me like make a competitive team, I'd be down for that. But right now, Nuzlocke. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. What would you do if you lose all Mons? I would jump off a building. I would destroy all my Pokemon games because I've never lost a Nuzlocke before. I've done like a couple of Nuzlockes, like maybe like 3 or 4. I've never lost a Nuzlocke before, and if I lost this Nuzlocke on stream, I would just cry. I'd just be like, I would revoke myself of being a Pokemon fan and a Pokemon player because no. After the Nuzlocke, maybe, yeah, definitely. Stay tuned. If you want to see me build a competitive team, and also help me build a competitive team because I'm not super competitive. I play Pokemon for the funnies and because it's fun to play and whatever. But in terms of online playing, I suck. I honestly suck. But yeah, I would love to make a competitive team in this game. Yeah. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. If you fail a Nuzlocke, you should have to beat the game with only the Pokemon you had caught up to that point. Or just restart. Ooh. I like that idea, Nirvana Capsule. Hopefully I don't lose all my Pokemon. But I will remember that if I do lose all my Pokemon. But yeah, I don't feel like restarting just because that's like a lot of text to go through and yada yada. So I like your idea, Demonic Capsule. So show me something good in this battle. Like a redemption arc. Yeah. Coming back with a vengeance. I like it. It's time for my legend to begin. Now it's time for your downfall to begin. It's so sad they never like give Hop like anything else other than just a loser to me. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. The zombie team, I like that. The undead team. If you got a bit stronger, me and my team will put you to the test and see. Alright. Gust. Well, hell yeah, that does so much damage. And that does so little. That's right, my other freaking Pokemon just got healed up. That's not supposed to happen. I won't switch out my Pokemon. Actually, you know what? I should have switched out my Pokemon. I just realized I have a type disadvantage. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. Gust. Yeah, use Tackle, don't use Emperor. Nice. Sorry, Letty, you're not supposed to be alive. Now I'm gonna switch my Pokemon. Go, Kermit. Nuzlocke are so fun, but also stressful. I've tried it on one, but it's confusing because I usually just play Pokemon for competitive and fun. Yeah, you really gotta be focused like all the time, because if you can like make like one stupid mistake. That's why I have to like save a lot too. Just in case you do lose all your Pokemon, or like you lose a Pokemon that you don't want to lose, so you can pull up that save state. Look at that 60. Give me a one-shot kill. Yeah. Doing everything with the death thing and Brilliant Diamond, Sparkling Pearl. What's it called? Shining Pearl, I think. Cool. Yeah. Honestly, that's also fun. I'm not one of those people that's like, no, Nuzlocke are only one way. There's only one way to play the game. No, that's not me. Brilliant and Shining. That's it. Definitely. But yeah, no. This is a video game. Play it how you want to play. If it's fun to you, it's fun to you. You know. So yeah, I'm just playing this because I've really played this game before. So Nuzlocke make it interesting, and also makes it interesting for streams. Oof, gutted that I lost. But I expected nothing less from my rival. Okay, good luck never winning against me. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Examine 2, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. I'm doing level caps. No items in battle. Set style. One encounter a route. Nice. Wait, one encounter a route? You mean like one catch a route? I'm guessing. And level caps. How do you do in that? That's crazy. But it sounds fun. Cool. But it retained a letter of endorsement. Nice. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. May both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hoppy've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Like the first mon I see I have to catch. If I kill it, if I let myself encounter it again, I have to catch it. I'll fail it. Yeah. Cool. I wish you success in your Pokemon training. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, X-Damn 2. I've loved Pokemon ever since I was 5. My first Pokemon game was Fire Red. Pokemon is something that I hope I will never grow out of. Oh, and I'm just past the grass gym. Ooh, cool. Hell yeah. But you know, my first Pokemon game was when I was 10 actually, either 10 or 11, which is like perfect age for Pokemon game, I think. But 5 is also great. It's like between like reading level, you have to be able to read the game in order to really appreciate it, I think. But yeah. My first game was Pokemon Y. Pokemon X and Y. I was lucky and I got both Pokemon X and Pokemon Y for Christmas when I was either 10 or 11. And yeah, it was just awesome. It was magical for me. Like, of course, my first Pokemon game was like 11 or 12. Yeah. And so that was like where I like learned like read also mostly and stuff. Like I still remember facade, facade. That move when I was a kid, I thought it was pronounced facade. That's how like early that was, because like I wasn't even in like freaking middle school yet or whatever before I learned that like I was like, oh, it's not facade, that move. It's called facade. But I just never like learned in school how to pronounce that word. But yeah, some part of me wishes that like I grew up with like a black and white, black or white. But I'm still glad I grew up with like Mega Evolution. That was so fun. It still is so fun. I actually got finished playing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Y specifically, not too long ago. It was super fun to play. A lot of words, but still fun. I did watch the anime a lot. Yes, every morning. I can't remember if it was 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. on Saturday was when they came out with the newer episodes. I remember waking up and putting on like my robe that I had and like just going downstairs and playing that game. I mean, watching that anime. It was so fun. I still watch the anime. Yeah, it's so cool. I was watching them on Netflix. Lol. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh. It's nice seeing that there's a lot of people who love Pokemon in the chat. Alright, XDM 2. You are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? I love this plot device. This how we get the people to get Dynamax bands? Oh, let's just have shooting stars fall. 2 of them, exactly, in the same spot. XDM 2, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one for yourself. You obtain a wishing star. Yeah. Which one of these my Pokemon can... With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes. Have you done any of the event terror raids in Scarlet Violet? Yeah, the shiny ones. I also have done like other event ones. Like I have like the like the Blaziken and the Blastoise and the Venusaur and the yada yada, those Pokemon too. But yeah, I've also been doing those shiny ones where like everyone in the world needs to completely kill a shiny Pokemon 1 million times. I'm pretty sure I read that like for Rochian, everyone did it 3 million times. So I don't think we have any problem of doing this new one 1 million times. Yeah, over 3 million. It's crazy. It's insane. I remember beating shiny Rochian like 6 times, 7 times, I think, on my own. Not on my own, but it was with other people, but like, on my own stuff. Was expected. Damn. Well, then they should have made it 3 million, not 1 million. Still though, it's cool. And I'm excited for that code. I think the code for the shiny Rochian comes out tomorrow. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, I'll be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I make Pokemon digital art. I also make digital Pokemon collages. Hell yeah. If you want to, put down your, if you do it on Twitter or Instagram or something, put that down in the chat. I wouldn't mind that. And I would follow you too. Why not? But also, disclaimer for anyone watching the stream or anywhere or just in general, I already have an artist to do all of my stuff to, and who made all my socials and my character and stuff. I made my own background, but like this character is made by Bento VTuber, and the socials were made by Bento VTuber, so I already have an artist for that stuff. But I know it's not what you're getting at, but I just want to make sure, just in case. But yeah, that's super cool. I am an artist too, but nothing on the level of like Bento VTuber or you probably. But I wish to be at some point. But also, yeah, it's just really cool. I want to see your art. I want to see it. It sounds super cool. There, I've said it 3 times. So surely my wish will come true now, right? I'm trying to make my PFP kind of right now. Ooh, cool. It's gonna be like a shiny Absol or something, or like it's like a dark Absol. It should have Absol on it, something like that. Like an Absol with like devil horns. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of curious sort of rock containing unknown power. Black and red Absol? Yeah, that's perfect. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But if I won't do a thing for you in that state, give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Ah, right, you have done HESA research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Basing off a Mega Absol? Oh, cool! Hell yeah! Oh, speaking of Megas, Pokemon Z is coming out in October! Pokemon Legend ZA! It's real! Pokemon Z is real! And it's coming! I'm still torn on the fact that, like, we might not ever, like, go, like, to, like a wild area or whatever in that game, where it's, like, actually, like, trees and, like, forests and stuff, but the fact that it's practically gonna be all in a freaking city does sound pretty cool. Like, as long as the city actually is like super duper big, I think it would be an awesome game. But if it's like a super small city that they just like reuse like a lot of times, I can see that getting tedious. So I hope it's like actually like super big and stuff. Also, roller skates. I've seen no one talk about that really, or like at least in the trailers I haven't seen that anywhere. But like, we're able to roller skate in X and Y. We should be able to roller skate in Pokemon ZA. Also, yes, Mega Dragonite. Mega Dragonite. I think it's something. They could have done more with it, but like, I don't know. Let me look up Mega Dragonite concept art. And like see what other people come up with. Also, I make an Instagram account for it soon. Also, I can make my own Instagram PFP from my digital art. Cool. Also, you haven't like shared your art. You should share your art. You gotta put that out there. You gotta definitely put that out there because that's awesome. Mega Dragonite concept art. Yeah, there's like a lot of cool concept art. I think just like how they made Mega Dragonite in reality is just kind of like, I don't want to say boring, but like a little bit boring. Like I'm looking at a concept art right now, and like they've added a lot more orbs to the body, and like they've added giant wings, but like feathery looking wings, but it's not it's not on its head, but it is on its head too. They just made little whiskers on its head bigger and longer and stuff. Like, I don't know it. Like, I don't know, just the Mega Dragonite, how they did it, just doesn't seem right. In fact, it's also like the same color and didn't change its color at all. Seems like a waste. They should have added like some blue into its color somewhere. Besides just being the orb on his tail, they should have added more blue to the color, to the coloring. Thinking about making my own Pokemon region in a digital art form. Yes, I've seen so many people on Instagram do that. Like, same idea. I've liked and seen so many images and posts and stuff of people making their own Pokemon based off of based off of regions that they made up, based off of Africa or Egypt or like Greece and stuff like that. And the things they came up with are just so cool, and it also makes me sad because it's like Because like I want like Game Freak to make that into reality, but it's like then they can't make it because then they would be stealing from this digital artist and stuff. So it's like, no, stop making new art because then Game Freak won't have any ideas they can use. That's actually good. Because if all the artists make good Pokemon, then Game Freak will have to make trash looking Pokemon. But I digress. Whatever, make your own art. Whatever. I just want whatever the newest Pokemon game is gonna be. I hope it's good looking and it's like really cool. But who knows what it's gonna be? I'm thinking it's gonna be like. I think something that'd be really cool would be like Paris. Well, not Paris, Italy. Paris is a city. Italy. Thinking about making India region? Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be hella cool. And like having like a... Do you think you would make like a new elephant Pokemon? Or do you think you'd have like this is where Caparaja comes from or something? Or maybe like that'd be like where like a Mega Caparaja comes in place or something like that? I don't know. But still. That sounds like a really cool idea. Very, very cool. And oh yeah, aren't the Himalayan mountains also in India? Like Mount Everest? Also megas. Hell yeah. Paris is France law. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my gosh. You're so right. I don't know why Paris is the freaking Lumio city. I don't know why I thought Paris was in Italy. Paris is in France. It's Paris, France. Anyway, Rome is what I'm thinking of, like Rome in Italy. I think it'd be really cool to see an Italian Pokemon game. Like I don't know what like specifically Pokemon, would be featured in it, but it'd be cool to see like a Colosseum, and like old Roman ruins and stuff. Maybe to explore ruins and things like that, and yada yada. Like how what's that one Pokemon that was the Himalayan mountains aren't in India? Yeah, you can add like freaking Mount Everest in there into your Indian Pokemon game or like concept or whatever. That'd be so cool. Have like the Pokemon League, like have to like hike up all the way to like Mount Everest equivalent to Pokemon. That'd be dope. That'd be dope as hell. But what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, I was thinking. Oh, what's that Pokemon? What's that Pokemon? That's the released in Galar and Sword and Shield. It's like a Roman style Pokemon, like Roman battle style, Roman soldier style Pokemon. I'm trying to think. And it's a fighting type Pokemon, and there's like 5 of them in like a group. Phalanx maybe, yeah, that's it. Like a Phalanx would be perfect in like a Rome, Italy setting, because like that's like basically what they're going for. It has like the same like helmets and style, everything, and like the shields and whatever. And so I think like having like Phalanx like come from basically an Italy Pokemon region would be great, or have like a Phalanx evolution in this like a Italian Pokemon game, or like a Mega Phalanx, just like. Honestly, at some point, every Pokemon's gotta have a Mega. I don't care anymore. Every Pokemon needs to have a Mega. Or an evolution, or just a Mega evolution, or a pre-evolution. Just more Pokemon. More of it. Make more Pokemon. More Pokemon. Anyway. First we got to battle against that mad Pokemon, the Slumbering Wheel, and now this. It feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Oh, and you're here too. Seems like I came back home in time, right, for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Milo technique to Mega Evolution? Yes. That'd be cool. I wonder what it would be, though. Like, what it would look like. Hold on, let me look up Milotic concept art. Milotic Mega Evolution. Cool. I could see its horn like getting bigger, like its horn getting bigger. Maybe it has like more fans. Maybe like with like the fans on the tip of its tail, it can like look like a peacock if you like give it more. And then you know how the tail looks like stained glass? Maybe that like consumes its entire body, you know? So like the entire body looks like its tail. Yeah, I'm seeing some pretty cool concept art. I think the main issue with making a Mega Evolution for Milotic is that like it's kind of like not too much to go off of to like expand on, It's like it has the horn on its head, its eyebrows, and its fans on its tail. And besides that, it's like little like ear hair stuff it's got going by its eyebrows. And besides that, it's not really much because it's just like a snake looking thing. It's like an eel looking thing. But I'm sure Game Freak can do something with it. Maybe we'll give it arms or like wings or something. Who knows? Rapidash also needs one because of the fact that Rapidash has a Galar in a regular form. Yeah. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. Imagine a Mega Galarian Rapidash. Wait a minute, hold on. What if like... that's also another thing I want to talk about. We need Colossian forms. A Pegasus, yeah, exactly. That'd be dope. Like, just give it friggin' wings and bada bing bada boom. It'll look 10 times cooler. But no, we need Colossian forms. We need Kalos or regional forms. Because regional forms only got introduced in Alola. But we never got regional forms for Kalos. We need Colossian regional forms, and I want Pokemon ZA to bring us that. That like somewhere in the city, for some reason, there's Colossian Pokemon that we never got to see in Pokemon X and Y. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to see it in Pokemon X and Y. Who cares? I just want to have Colossian forms. I just think that'd be so cool. Especially since this is gonna be a Legends game, and the other Legends game that we got for Hisui, we got like a bunch of regional forms that I never got to see. Although the excuse for that game is that like, oh, it was like in the past and whatever, and now they look different in the future. Meanwhile, this game it's like not too much longer in the future since X and Y. Be cool. Fairy and Ice type, Hisuian form. Yeah. But yeah, it'd be dope. It would be dope. We need Colossian regional forms. Kalos regional forms. I don't know for what, but yeah. Also, we gotta do something with Furfrou. Furfrou never really got love. Like, it had like those freaking, whatchamacallits. Like the different hairdos you can give Furfrou. Like different like hairstyles, because it's like a poodle. But like, I think you should get like a Mega Evolution or like a Pre-Evolution or like a regular evolution or something. Because I don't think Furfrou got enough love for being like a new Pokemon introduced into Kalos through Kalos. But yeah, anyway, it's morning at last and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about? Oh, excuse me. Well, there was a weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. X-Dam and True tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Alright, font of information you are. Furfrou needs more haircuts also. Yeah, just give him more designs and stuff, or like the ability to like customize it further. Or you should be able to have more accessibility with cutting them. Instead of selecting a haircut to do, you should be able to like cut their hair. Like physically like get in there and like cut their hair with like an imaginary pair of scissors or something. So you can like cut designs into like a Furfrou's fur. Like, you know how that new game Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think it's called, where you can like there's like that mode or whatever where you can shave off some rock or whatever, and like add some rock and whatever. You should be able to do that to a Furfrou. Like custom, yeah, like custom haircuts. Your imagination is the limit for cutting a Furfrou's hair. You know, I think that would be pretty cool. Hope they do something like that. Full customization, any color you want, any hair design you want. I think it'd be dope. Extended 2 Hop, these are for you. We got our Dynamax bands. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Those are the Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that Gigantamax form. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. Now, that will help you fill out your Pokedex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, XDM2, I'll beat you to the station. I guess he's already there. But yeah, I think also like one last thing before we race XDM2, see if I've got some advice for you. Now sometimes you see Pokemon wandering out of the tall grass, yeah? If you're real slow and crouch down, these Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If Redbridge are whistling, just remember this. Make a fail-proof trick, press the left stick. Try it out, let's see who can catch the most Pokemon next time, too. Also, maybe new signature moves for Xerneas and Yveltal. Yeah! Also, like, different, like, forms for them or something. You should be able to Mega Evolve them. That would be cool. Mega Evolve for Xerneas and Yveltal. You remember Adventure Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal. So see you there. But yeah, like Mega Evolution was not taken far enough in Pokemon X and Y. This new game should just like blow Mega Evolution out of the water. Just like Mega Evolve everything. There should be Mega Evolution Ho. Mega Evolution, good idea. I know, so original too. But yeah, I'm just serious. It needs to happen. Alright, this is bad. Per Nuzlocke rules, cannot run from a fight. So let's just use Gust, whatever. Man, that did nothing. Okay. But yeah, like Mega Evolution would be super cool. For Xerneas and Yveltal. Okay, it doesn't do too much. That's nice. Oh, paralyzed. What? Oh, I'm gonna switch to Sobble. Should I switch to Sobble? Let me see our stats for a second. Defense, 20, 15. I'll just heal up Beedrill. But yeah, we need roller skates. We just need like a lot more Mega Evolution in that game. We need Kalos regional variants. Furfrou, I'm not super like adamant about, but like if possible, yeah, more Furfrou cuts, cuz like why not? Also, I know the entire thing is that like we're in Lumio City and stuff. I guess the whole like thing for the Legends game. But I also really want to be able to venture outside of Lumio City too, like to the other routes and stuff. I just think that would be super cool. And like see how they would like do it and whatever. Because it does suck that we won't be getting like a full look into like how they would do a Legends game with like the entire part of the Kalos region. And that is just Lumio City. So I hope that it's not just Lumio City. Maybe they make it a post-game, I don't know. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or even like DLC or something, you know? Whatever. Come on, X-Man 2, you never beat me to the station at this pace. I want to go to the Pokemon Center first, you kidding me? And he's already there. And of course, like, there's no way that they're not gonna make the same mistake twice. They're gonna have to Mega Evolve our starters. He's Mega Cyndaquil, not Cyndaquil, Mega Typhlosion, Mega Feraligatr, and Mega freaking Gallium. Oh, I can't remember that Pokemon's name. I accidentally deleted my save file on my Pokemon Sword. Well, that's bad. Hope you save some Pokemon in your home. Rip. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there's no time like the present. Get started again. Your Pokemon training adventure starts anew. Start collecting more Pokemon. Right now. Do it. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. So out with it, X-Man 2. How many did you catch? Caught a real special one. And you got not one, but what were you doing this whole time? You were going to want to get a team if you're a trainer. Ooh, Swift. TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move and flash. You can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. Our train's waiting, so let's go. It's okay, it was only at Professor Magnolia's house. Oh, I thought you meant like your like main account or something. Your like main the thing they've been like working on since like you got the game or something. But still, that sucks. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you were two setting out. So here, last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you need for camping. A set of camping gear. Dope. Don't scare us like that, lol. Yeah, I know. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum, and just think how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm turning to be a champion next, you'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, you do it yet. Do you have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back back home anytime. We'll be fine. Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement are running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, X-Man 2. Come on, we're off. Dope. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, well, this is the wild area station, making another mistake. Sorry to tell you, the train is halted due to the flock of Woodloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? The wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon into battle here. You get it, don't you, X-Man 2? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Can I look at my boxes yet? No. I finished the red part so far, I think. Ooh, hell yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Glad to see you growing your team. Hell yeah, look at this place. Okay, where do I get my boxes from? Look at that. That's Motostoke way off that way. And between here and there are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, if it isn't Sonia. My grand gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on their journey, but what are you doing with your life? Damn, that sounds rough. I'll never mind you that. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking about I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Grant will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? So you didn't need worried about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'd be fun and great. It'd be great to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill another page to tell my legend. What cheek? Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. Of course, if I'm having to restart, I have another chance to change my team and raise my Pokemon better. Hell yeah. There's the spirit. That's the silver lining. Find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. Think you're up to it. Check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about you send it off with a little treat from me? Pokemon Box Link. Hell yeah. Pokemon Boxing, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team to your boxes. Take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some more of your Pokédex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Yes, it's very beautiful. Alright. Sorry, Ledian, but you're dead. Ain't no revives for anyone. Okay, but with that, I think I'm gonna be ending stream. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you especially to Bento VTuber, Pokemon Trainer Kiera 1, and TTV Demonic Absol for being here and chatting, because you get a special shout out if you chat. And of course, follow and subscribe to my YouTube, because my YouTube's in the bottom right. Also under SDM 2. I play a lot of other stuff. I also play Elden Ring if you're interested in Elden Ring. And yeah. But yeah, I also stream with Pokemon with a Bento VTuber, and I stream Pokemon Scarlet with her. We started playing a couple months ago. And yeah, we're just trying to get through and beat the game with her. And we stream almost every weekend. Yeah, so don't miss that. And yeah, I look forward to Pokemon Legends ZA so much, so bad. Also looking forward to fall, because this weather is hot, and I just want fall to be here already. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Hope everyone has a great time on their own Pokemon journeys, but I'll see you later. Goodbye!